Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to One Box Challenge. This is a very, it's been done to death, but I've never tried it. And I'm bored. I want to record some, so we'll just get this quickly in as filler while I figure out Premiere Pro's issues I've been having. Anyways. So yeah, I also just beat the campaign of this game again for like the trillionth, millionth time. And that ending still gives me chills to this day. Like, you can't top it. Oh, someone's definitely topped it, but it's hard to. It's very hard to. So this is pretty basic. I'm gonna use Tim Hansen's rules, and it's gonna be no wall weapons. No wall weapons. I'm probably gonna see how far I can get on all four of these maps. Verruck, I'm probably not gonna do very good at because, well, it's Verruck. We all know how Verruck works, or most of us. I've never actually played Verruck that much. I just now realized that. What are we getting? Okay, alright. We're gonna be good for a hot minute, actually. Alright, so if I get a max ammo, I'm not gonna outlaw the fact that actually, you know what? I can only use the MG42. And if I get if I buy grenades, it's fine too. Especially when I run out of ammo. And this is not a wall buy. If I got a Thompson, like, we were set for days, bro. Like, easy access, because it's quite literally right here. Also, fun fact. I'm not sure how many people know this, because most people probably don't even play Nacht der Untoten. We see how it says 1,500 right there? It's actually 1,200. It is not that expensive. It was a typo that they never fixed. And then there's also, because of whatever that is, it's causes a collision error. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they actually wrapped that around. But yeah, you can't stand up because of that. And used to be, if you like jumped and got into this right, zombies would just stand right where you jumped. It's only if you did it right. So like, hoo-yah! Just like, see that? Like, this guy, he's just gonna go straight for me. But used to be, they just stop right where I jumped. But you can see he just walks right by it. So they fixed that with newer versions of the game. There's videos of people doing them, like back in the day. There's plenty of videos of that. There also was, I think it was that barrier, where you can kind of like get yourself there, and it used to work, but I don't know how people managed to find that. That's my question. And then this barrier right here usually doesn't get attacked to round 5. Or like at all to round 5. I believe, at least, I'm showing off all the knowledge I have of these maps. It's probably gonna be my longer video because I want to do all 4 maps for World War. And if this type of content does pretty good, I'm probably gonna do Black Ops 3 because I do not have Black Ops 1 or 2 on PC. Probably get it eventually. Probably during winter sales. Winter sales is a while. Next time I see them on sale, I'll definitely grab them. Well, we're looking for rounds, and I don't really need points. Oh, hey. That's nice. Well, the 1911 is not going to do anything. It's really just going to give me points, but I might as well just outlaw it. Because why not? You must descend from darkness. There's a Roblox Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, I just saw that guy spawn. I've never seen him spawn before. Anyways, it is a Roblox game. Don't remember what it's called. I used to play it all the time. But, on the Nacht der Untoten map, they actually managed to put Pack-a-Punch on here. And they put it right here. Instead of a double barrel, they put Pack-a-Punch. Oh, did you hear that? They're ripping the wall apart down there. Let's go look. Let's go stare at them awkwardly. Yeah. And for the longest time, I didn't even know. I thought this was the only zombies map on World at War for the longest time. I never knew about the other 3 maps that they made. I would look at the DLCs for this game, and even though it literally tells you on the Xbox 360 with the DLCs, even though it literally tells you that there's new zombies maps, I still what the heck? I still didn't know that it had zombies maps. I didn't know. I really didn't. So, you know, I wasn't the smartest kid back in the day. Double points. And the only things you really can do on this map, hit the box for the ray gun, or just if you want to grab every weapon, at least once. And it's also, let's build these. Oh, another thing I used to think. This, oh, they're running now. This B-17 right here. Crazy thing is I actually knew it was a B-17 when I was younger. Doesn't seem that difficult until you actually know who younger me is. But I used to think that where that B-17 is, I used to think that was the intro cutscene. I used to think that's what that would happen. And the dude in the camera, I would assume it was a guy, right? I would assume it's a dude just sitting there in the intro cinematic. And I used to think, oh, that was the player character. That was the guy you play as in right now. I used to think that. I genuinely did. I have no idea if it's true or not. I don't. These Marines you play as in this map, or yeah, in this map, is they have no names, no voice lines, no nothing. Verruck, it gets better because they actually, you know, scream commands at each other, and eventually they do get lore and names. Like Dempsey's one of the dudes in Verruck, and then John Banana. We love good old John Banana. Oh yeah, my crosshair's off. I just now remembered. Anyways. And the lore didn't really start till Shi No Numa. I know most people watching this video probably know that. But I know a few of my friends are going to watch this, and only one of them kind of knows the lore. So, maybe? Only one of them, I'm pretty sure only one of them knows the lore. I should also have probably been editing my video. I have 4 videos just waiting in my videos folder on PC, or on my PC, and 2 of them, which are the second and third parts of Intravenous 2, which is a series I started a while ago, and I did continue it. I just forgot to edit the videos, and then I made so many more videos in between. I'm running low on ammo. That's not good. I made so many videos in between that I genuinely just forgot about it, and I almost deleted both the videos too, which would have ended horribly. And then I used my brain because oh, let's go. I thought I already posted those videos. That's how long they've been sitting in my my folder. I thought I posted them, but no, they were just sitting right there in my folder's video or photos video. What? In my videos folder. Just unknowing to me, I didn't edit or post them. And then I have the last 2 Resident Evil 7 parts, which are I'm gonna edit those first. I'm gonna get on with Intravenous too, because I've been craving playing that game. But I always thought myself, because obviously I wanted to record it. I usually can't like get myself to play games without recording them, so that's why I record pretty much every game I play. I originally was gonna be like Signalis, you know, I was gonna play that by myself. No, I got through like a little bit of it, and I just could not find myself to continue playing it. So I'm definitely gonna record that after I finish Cry of Fear. Cry of Fear is gonna be my, because I already have one video out of Cry of Fear. Amazing game so far. It's really scary. I have not felt like as genuinely scared. The Resident Evil 7 and Cry of Fear videos are the only games I've played recently that have made me feel genuinely scared. Yeah, like pretty much everything will make me jump, but like if you watch those videos, I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs as I normally do. In most games I don't scream, but in Resident Evil 7 and Cry of Fear, the 2 videos I have out, like the only videos I have out, I have screamed a lot, right? And yeah, you know what? Because why not? I'm not gonna grab whatever I get out of the box. I just want to spin it, see what I could get on my second spin. Is that it? Springfield? What is that? That's a Car 98K, I think. Springfield and Car 98 and then Kark look very similar, and I don't know the difference. Well, I do, like in real life, but in this game, the polygons are like very similar. I think the Kark is darker than the Springfield. I think it's more of a brown, and the Springfield's more tan. It has a more tannish glow to it, or hint, whatever, tint. I don't know. I said very similar words in a very short amount of time. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Alright, so I have 0 rounds in reserve. And oh dear. Okay, this is, it's gonna go so very unfortunately. Oh, that's great. I killed myself. Oh, I got the German side. Let's go. Actually, it doesn't really matter which side I get, because actually no, it does. That means I can just go straight back for Jug if I survive. Also. There we go. That's one of very many of the very ominous, very, very like spooky sounds that happen. So you can hear people screaming every once in a while. You can hear people crying. On the other side, in the morgue, right over this window, there's one of the things you can select. Oh yeah, they can hit through the barriers now. One of the like areas where you put the dead people in a morgue. One of those areas is a in one of those areas, it's like you interact with one, you can hear a baby crying. It's 3 knives. It's really risky to do this. 2. But I'm gonna stay out of there because that's a one-way ticket to Deathland. Oh, this is very unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Apparently. Um, will you die one hit? No, you will die 2 hits. Boom. Shaboom. Boom. Oh, you died 1 hit. Awesome. It's actually kind of like stressful because I wanna at least get a weapon out, or at least like turn power on. Ooh, that could have ended horribly. Are you the last zombie? I think you are. This. Oh, let's go! I actually need that. Alright. So, 1,000 for the first door? Eee. It's expensive. 750? You are hearing right. I am flushing the toilet. But there's a reason for that. Actually, that's copyrighted. What am I doing? Wait a minute. There you go. It's really quiet, and I'm gonna turn music. You can still hear it. Why can you still hear it? Music's off. No! Alright. And a place to the whole place. That's even better. I'll just continue talking over it. Hopefully it's this is gonna go horribly wrong. There's a wall buy for this, I believe, over at the American side. I'm not joking. That's what the reason why this side is called the German side is because all the wall weapons except the trench gun right here are, and the bouncing betties are German weapons, and the other side is just American weapons. I don't even get ad revenue. Why am I worried about copyright? I should turn power on. That would be smart. This is a wall. What? Oh, super sprinters. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. So yeah, super sprinters are now here. They are pretty much exactly what they sound like. They go as fast as my walk. And that doesn't sound very crazy, right? But then you realize the normal sprinters, they go a little slower than my walk. They are still slower than me. So super sprint, yeah, these guys, these runners, they're still slower than my walk if I don't get stuck. As you can see, he's still slower than me. Super sprinters are always faster than me, unless I run. So that's nice. Yeah, super sprinters, as you see, he was faster than my walk. He was still catching up to me. So it causes some issues. Some major issues. Luckily, yeah, these guys, as you can kind of see, they are still very much slower than my walk. But super sprinters, they're just faster than my walk, and shockingly, for a while, this is the only map with super sprinters in it. Just a little fun fact for those who didn't know. Double tap could be nice, but to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna really need it, because it just increases fire rate in World at War, and I don't want it to increase my fire rate. It wasn't until Black Ops 2 that stamina increased fire rate 33%, not double tap, it doesn't increase everything by half. It increases by 33%, which is a very big difference from double, right? Or what most people probably think it does, but no. It also not only does increase your damage, and not only does double tap 2.0 increase your damage, it also increases. They kept the fire rate part, so your weapon still shoots really fast. So it turns a mediocre perk from Black Ops won in Road Out War and turns into like a necessity. Nukes, you don't want to usually grab them because obviously you get more points usually. And if you get one on the end, at the end of a round, it's like it's your lucky day. You get 400 more points, and it's like you always get 400. It's like it's non-negotiable. You're always gonna get 400. Oh, I bounced it off. So I save nukes for either the end of a round or if I desperately need it. Like what I did earlier, I didn't desperately need it, but my situation would have worked better without it. With it, and also, headless zombies are a bug. They weren't supposed to happen. And the devs figured that out, and they're like, let's not even like get rid of it, bro. It fits super well with the game mode, so they just kept it. And also, the ray gun was not made for or it was not originally made when Zombies was created. Zombies was created when some developers saw some of the animations they were doing for the campaign, and they were like, "Oh, these guys kind of look like zombies." And then one of the devs, the guy that made the ray gun, almost got fired for it. And if he did get fired, I wouldn't be playing this right now. Like I would not. And Zombies, like for all I know, Zombies could have possibly never happened if that dude got fired from his job. So one of the most like iconic game modes could have never happened if that guy got fired. He almost got fired because he made the ray gun. He made the ray gun, and that's why he almost got fired. Round 17, I've made it to. With the help of multiple nukes. But, I mean, either way, like... Still, that's actually, like, pretty impressive. Especially on Verruck. I used to not make it past round, like, 6. And I'm over here using only a double barrel shotgun. Really nice thing about playing Call of Duty Zombies I've noticed is I always have something to talk about for some reasons. I don't know why. But when I play any other game where I'm not really worried about really anything but the game, like Resident Evil 7, I usually am not talking very much. Like, a lot of those videos I've had to cut out quite a lot because it's just nothing. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. And it's also something that a lot of gamers out there are probably gonna, like, after I say this, probably gonna really think about it. But, like, when you watch, like, someone, like, who hasn't really gamed very much, like, pick up a keyboard, a mouse, or a controller, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Round 21. Round 21. On Verruck with a shotgun. How did I die down twice? That's not possible in solo. On Road Out War. Shi No Numa. Shi No Numa. What's up, Peter McCain? How's it hanging? This is where the lore first started. Like, obviously, this for many kids at a young, ripe age of below 12 years old, they see this, they're gonna freak out. Kids nowadays, probably not, because most kids nowadays have, like, they don't have internet restrictions. And, yeah. Giving a kid 0 internet restrictions is not a good idea. Trust me. Because quite a bit of the time, it will make you mature way earlier than you really should. Oh, that was spooky.
Hey, bring back. He ain't that good.
I'm Dempsey. Oh, let's go. Insta kill. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. Parents nowadays should be harder on their kids. I'm not saying they should beat them, but they should give them more restrictions than a lot of kids do nowadays, because it makes them like really entitled and all that. Entitled kids are never good. Anyways, what am I gonna get? You know what?
Sweet.
You know, I don't think we're losing for a while, unless I do the dumbest decision ever in all of mankind. That's unfortunate. Well, 5 rounds, everybody, with the Wonder Waff. Power levels.
Weak.
That's really cool. So, that moon is not as high as you think it would be. If you look closely, you can actually see it's very close. They put the model very close. And that's just some basic development tricks that a lot of developers use. So we're gonna see how well I do on der Riese or der Riese, however you say it. I don't actually know the proper pronunciation. But yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna go well. A very, very good feeling. I'm probably not even gonna get close to the box, and I'm still gonna die. It usually happens. Weird how in Verruck I did really good, and then Shi No Numa, where I got the freaking Wonder Waff, I did really bad. Though, yeah, and Verruck is way more claustrophobic than any of the other maps, so that's very weird. Also, the clock is on a endless loop of 115. 115 is how the zombies are made, if you didn't know. If I manage to pack a punch, I'm honestly probably going to try to do the hide and seek Easter egg, or the fly trap. Why is it called the fly trap? I don't know. That is what everyone calls it. You do need a pack punch weapon to start it though, so that's why. I think... when am I gonna start heading towards the box? I don't know. Probably when I get a little bit into the 4,000s. The 4,000. 1, 2, 3. That's probably gonna kill me. No, it's not. Ooh. He caught him Stumpy. Anyways. Also, I love how in the first zombies map, Nacht, the zombies aren't very, like, decayed. Like, they are still, like, it's implied that they recently turned. And in this game, they're, like, really decayed and all that. That guy's smiling. He's smiling for the camera. Mom, I'm on camera, he says before he gets bombed.
Hack-a-punch. Reminds me of a sweet chick I knew once.
Interesting. So let's see what we get. Ooh, the wall buy's in a terrible spot though. That's the only bad part about this grab. So the wall buy is in. It's over at teleporter A, I think, because that's C, that's B, I think, and that's A. Teleporter A. The wall buy for the MP40 is in such like an area that it's like genuinely kind of difficult to get to. So I'll probably try to avoid it. And I'll also probably try to grab good old Juggernog while I'm over there. Over what? Double tap. I meant to say double tap. I'm probably gonna grab double tap because this thing's fire rate.
Raining lead on you, puss bucket.
It's slow. It is slow, I will admit. But it's not terrible. So at least there's that. And if I pack punch this thing, ooh, even better. If you make the reload speed for the 1911 super fast, you can literally just shoot it like as if it's a minigun. It's really funny. Oh yeah, dog rounds. Shi No Numa, I didn't even make it to a singular dog round. Dog rounds are also pretty scary in this. Like these dogs, they're not messing around. Black Ops 3 and really any game after, I don't know about Black Ops 4, they made the dogs like a joke. Like the dogs in Road Out War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 had them, but I don't think many people really used them because it was like a modifier you turned on for some reasons instead of just, yeah. But Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 Cold War, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6. Does Black Ops 6 even have dogs? That's how forgettable the zombies are in that game. Do they? I know they changed them for most of the maps. I only played the two beginning maps and the first DLC map. Oh, I almost died. And yeah, in Black Ops 6, I only played the first two maps and the it's actually a World War custom map. I think I have it installed. It's the prison map from Black Ops 6. It's genuinely, the names are just genuinely so forgettable. I don't remember what they're called. The newer Call of Duties, or not the newer Call of Duties, the newer maps they released. The castle one, you know, it was cool. I liked when you actually got to the castle, which took forever because of the points, because they made the doors like really expensive. Oh dear. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Apparently not. They took the prices for the maps, like in the older Call of Duties, they were reasonable. $750, the most they'd get was probably 3,000. But like usually the more expensive doors have more powerful things in it, or like better stuff. Like for example, if I'm buying a door that led to the box and power, that usually would be a bit more expensive than like a random door that just led you, like the door right there. It just led you to a small extra room. You know, nothing too interesting to it. Alright, now I gotta get out. Now I gotta get out. Now I gotta get out. This is gonna be... That's an insta-kill. That's an insta-kill. No! I had to back out of that. Did I have a round? Oh! Fly trap. Let me do the fly trap. There we go. What do I don't remember what I have to look. How did these guys become crawlers? I did toss a grenade. Yeah. I know where all the spawns are. I think. One of them was right here. Oh, hello. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's good. It's the 1911 for these guys. And then I think there's one more. There's really nothing to it. This is pretty much all it is. I think there's one more here. Yeah. Nice. All right. Got a little side thing in there. Oh, also the reason why Samantha Maxis is so part of the lore is because one of these zombies like attack audios makes it sound like they're saying Sam, and a player commented on it on a Call of Duty forum. Yeah, those existed, and the devs saw that and were like, should we make a story out of this? And it was like, you know what? We just made a story that's gonna, like, last generations. It has. I think. Maybe like one generation. I didn't know Gen Alpha existed for the longest time. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did not know they existed for so long. I hope it doesn't end up in me messing up and get absolutely demolished by the infected horde. It ended up in me getting demolished by the infected horde. Anyways, as was this challenge on World at War, Call of Duty World at War. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.